ahoy! What's on the docket today? Well, we've got the next quest in the, this. And, reset is in 15 minutes, so... I say I do these really quickly, and then we'll get our 3 extra ones. We won't get any XP for this, though. Hey Tam! Epidemic Bubbles, Lex, Manny, how are you all? Hello there, I'm gonna meet of assistance. I'd like your thoughts. Tourism had my misgivings, but given the recent developments, I'm glad to have kept an open mind. So true. In fact, we welcomed our first sightseer the other day. They were fascinated by our custom of Ihihana and pledged to return during the festival season, that they might witness it with their own eyes. Nice. Having a peaceful morning with my coffee. Ooh, nice. Now taking pictures of my kitty. Nice. Fun to see the end of this cold I've had since Thursday. Oh my god.
Hey there, demons.
Ari! Thank you for 88 months!
Howdy. What a fine Pelu afternoon.
Exactly. So I'm gonna quickly do these, and then we're gonna do that quest. I will have technically missed a day, but I don't want to turn these in while I can't get any XP from them. I feel like that's kind of silly. Do you know what I mean? The souvenirs, yeah, thank you. So today's gonna be pretty chill. Just doing side content. We might unlock a new dungeon today. I wasn't, like, part of me was really conflicted because part of me wants to do a little bit of MSQ, but also part of me's like, hold off on that. There's a lot of side content that we still need to do, including like these quests down here. I would like to get those done, and oh god, sorry. I'm almost level 100 on my Dragoon, if you can believe it. Isn't that mad? Do the make it rain stuff. Oh yes, we're gonna be doing that as well. That is a thing. In fact, we'll put Jackpot on, why not? 2 optional dungeons, normal raids, alliance raid, plenty to choose from. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got loads of side stuff that we can do. The world is our oyster. We still have the role quests. Like, I'm not even joking. I have tank role quests, and I'm about to be level 100 on my Dragoon, so I'm gonna have, you know, melee, DPS, roly quests. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Earthenshire awaits. Did you hear? Business is booming at the Terali Travel Agency. Thanks to you and the Hanu, we've been seeing stellar sales. And our new policies and training are all paying off. Not a single one of our customers has been accosted by fiends. Needless to say, they find the presence of their guides turned protectors thoroughly reassuring. Still, a few issues have come to light. First and foremost, our reach. So far, our tours have been limited downstream Cosmoca, but many guests have expressed a desire to see the region's upper reaches. With that in mind, I contacted Mablu and asked her to gauge how receptive the Moblins might be to the whole tourism concept. We're about to hold a meeting to discuss the matter, and I'd love to have you join us. When you're ready, head to Elder Zanuhali's residence in Okano. I'm pretty sure we need to go do Marguerite as well. I may have forgotten to do that last week. I don't know. I can't remember. That's okay. The beauty of this game is do it at your own pace. There you are. The meeting will be held on the second floor. Earthenshire's Redderock will be joining us. I look forward to hearing about the Potsworn's position on tourists coming to visit. Mablu seemed to think the artisans were enthused. Still, I can't help but feel nervous. My desk is a disaster. Jesus Christ. What an honor this is. Redderock, Liplu, and Aurora herself, thank you for coming. Redderock didn't know you were involved in looky toward busy deals. How delightful it is to meet again. A peddler mentioned your proposal to bring tourists to Earthenshire, and we should be glad to welcome them with open arms. Potsworn were very supportive too. That's fantastic, thank you. Though I have to ask, what if our customers distract your artisans from their work? I'd hate for this arrangement to negatively impact Earthenshire's trade. No need for worry, Frowns. Many Potsworns themselves think contact with outsiders will provide fresh inspiration. We are happy to guide walk visitors too. Until recently, many help hands were recovering from hurdy feels, but their situation has greatly improved. Besides, it will bring more opportunities to sell crafty goods. Mobies will make sure the Potsworn can keep working unhindered, even during the looky tours. It should indeed. Our wares are proving popular with visitors to Okanu, and the proceeds have enriched the community. Everyone stands to benefit. It fills me with joy to hear stories of happiness spread through trade. Redderock does have one question. The Great Stairs are still impassable as repairs are ongoing. So how will visitors reach Earthenshire? Punities? Punities? Liplu and I have discussed the matter at length. Punity? We'll send them over on flying Punities! Punities fly now? I don't know how to respond to that. Sure, why not? Sounds feasible. Why not? Sure. Yeah. A handful of Punities barges ply the waters between upstream Kazmauka and Tuliolal, but there's no direct route to downstream region. The massive waterfall that lies between complicates matters. Traveling by boat, you have to head downstream, then join Ihukatumu and double back. It's quite convoluted. But there's an alternative. Though seldom used since the flight of Wee Wingless was built, Wee Hanu imbued Punities with the gift of flight, enabling them to transport passengers over the falls. The method requires vast quantities of reeds, hence why we were unable to employ it during the Rite of Succession. But this might be the perfect occasion to revive the old ways. Oh my god. Quick jump between Earthenshire and downstream Kazmauka. Redderock likes the sound of that. Of course, we'll need staff well-versed in Punity care, which is why I've already reached out to some beastkeepers. Part of me balks at the idea of spending all that pel. But, it comes back. But my inner abacus assures me that it is yet another worthwhile investment. There isn't a moment to lose. It's time to make airborne Punity travel a reality once more. Oh my god. I'm glad our plans for expansion look set to succeed. For their cooperation, I'll see to it that our Moblin and Honey partners get their fair share of the profits. But let's first ensure that there will be additional profits to share in the first place. We'll need a large effigy to channel our wind magics into the Punities, and for that we'll need plenty of reeds, not to mention reams of cloth stitched with ether-enriched flight feathers. But you can leave preparations for the latter to us, Hanu. I have business in the capital, so I'll procure the Punities. Come to think of it, I'll have to commission Wakivu to build an enclosure for them too. Which leaves the reeds. I realize this is grunt work, Aurora, but permit me to entrust the harvest to you.
Welcome to hell.
I happen to be
me, your boy,
very
Jesus.
good at grunt work.
Where has the time gone? It's apparently been already 17 months. Here's to several more and much more amazing content.
Zero Master, thank you for 17 months. I very much appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, time flies, doesn't it? Speak with Ganahanu in the Fields of Gold. He'll point you in the right direction. Anyhow, I'd best be off. Let's reconvene later. Zoom. Zoom. Hello. What's the plan for today? Things. Well met. Zanuhalu said you require some reeds. The plants nearby are ready to harvest. Feel free to take as much as you need. After all, we have you and your friends to thank for the bumper crop. You know, these days, we get plenty of visitors to the fields. Some even ask to help with the harvest. It's a joy to see, that's for sure. Anyway, it won't be long until next Ihihana. I hope you can join us again. Oh, sorry, I should let you get to work instead of talking your ear off. Once you have what you need, deliver the reeds to Lanuhali and Kazanuaki. Nuaki. We're gonna do some side content. We're gonna do the event. We've got so much that we can do. Like, but it is also a Tuesday. So I don't think I'm gonna start like the raid series. Because we got movie club later and that could go on. Oh, sorry. The Alliance raid, maybe. But like, one thing at a time. I have found an absolutely wild-looking K-drama from 2007, by the way, that I think is the trailer for it alone was just like, what the hell? That's a shame. It would have been an auspicious day to start raids. Alliance raids take forever. Alliance raids are quite long, yeah. Okay, well, okay. My thought process is one thing at a time. We've got these side quests here that we apparently haven't done that we need to do, and there's also some side quests in Zone 1 that we need to go back and do. How many Alliance raids are out? Are they all out now, or I've not kept up with what's all where? Just one? Okay. Hello there, I hear you might have some reads for me. I sure do. Wasn't expecting such a haul, thank you. Together with the reeds my fellow Hanu have collected, we should have enough to construct the effigy. The first step will be to dry the reeds with a little help from our wind magics. Once the effigy itself is complete, all that would be left is to swaddle it in special cloth. You needn't worry about the details, though. We'll see to the rest. Return to the travel agency in case they have need of you there. Well, we've got 2 minutes until reset. If I do this now, I think I'm gonna scuff the quests. And I won't get the 3 extras. Boo. Wait until the reset kicks over. I would rather lose a day than lose the quests, the extra quests. I'm gonna move on to the current Savage tier in 2 weeks. New Heldy quests next week, as well as a plus more society quests. Okay. New Eureka Bosnia content like Occult Crescent, Dawntrail Bosnia. Oh shit! We're getting a new Bosnia? Wow, I'm really behind on knowing things. Well and truly not in the know. In exactly 7 days. Ooh. Ooh la la. Okay, there we go. Reset has occurred. I'm gonna turn in this quest. When are we watching the live letter VODs? Oh, I do not have the patience for that. Oh, there you are. I just got back myself. The Beastkeepers are on their way with the Punities as we speak. Once the creatures are capable of flight, it'll be a quick hop to Earthenshire. I'm planning to offer bespoke tours for customers wishing to purchase pot-sworn crafts straight from the source. Thankfully, Wakivu agreed to work on the enclosure. Once the effigy is finished, we'll just need to wait for Zanuhali to arrive. No! Oh, precious! Oh, precious! Oh my gosh! Divine wind, lay claim to the effigy. Grant these waterbound beasts the gift of flight! Thanks to the efforts of all involved, the Tirali Travel Agency is now replete with its own Punity enclosure and wind effigy. With the aid of the flight imbued aquatic creatures, visitors may now experience the upper reaches of Kazumauka. Yet as the agency continues to broaden its horizons, it will need you to ensure that business keeps apace. Yes, that's the mount for the society. I know, I've seen someone with it. I've seen someone with it and was like, is that what I think it is? Manatees are... they've been my favorite animal for pretty much my entire life. I adore them. I think they're very beautiful and just cute creatures. Furthermore, you'll be able to undertake 3 additional quests, repetition, daily reset time. These additional quests come after accepting all current daily quests. Yes, okay. Right in the middle of Mermaid. So true. Hi, Remy. Okay. Let's turn these all in. Yep. We've read these things. Dealing with the Seedkin for the time being, our customers need not fear their predations. Yeah, okay. What'd you glean from the priest? Oh, you know, this and that. Sounds like a meaningful exchange. It's encouraging to hear of success stories like this. Either way, we must make sure the Hane can reflect back and be thankful they supported us from the outset. Hope you continue to do your part too. Okay. A notion for promotion. We've known this one. This one we know. Okay. Sack full. Oh my god. Okay, fine. That again. Ferocious point. This is all the same ones I literally just did. Oh my god. Okay, this one's Advisor versus Predator. Okay. Advisor versus Predator? Aurora, I need your help. We've sighted an aggressive Apollyon stalking the trails. Such creatures usually stick to the wilds, but occasionally one will stray closer to the village in search of prey. We must put these opportunistic predators down with decisive force and impress upon others that our territories are off limits. Our latest report has it roaming somewhere near the gloss-fired bank. We would greatly appreciate you culling this threat, preferably before it has the chance to harm anyone. Hello, Aurora. Can I interest you in a tour of upstream Cosmouka? Yes, please. As it happens, the moblin who volunteered to serve as one of our upstream guides has requested the company of our special advisor. He'd like to use this opportunity to practice his presentation and also share with you the story of his homeland. Should you find yourself in a cooperative mood, you'll find your moblin guide by the gloss-fired bank. I hope you find the tour educational and entertaining. Are you fond of Punities, Aurora? I sure am. Many people are, it seems. After starting our new tours at Breath Between, customers have begun making requests to spend time with the beasts. If I could enlist your services as special advisor once more, I'd like your help to answer these requests and gauge how well our visitors respond. When you're ready, you'll find Miss Sulja waiting by the river with the particulars of your task. I shall see you upon your turn. Woo! We got some many quests. The popularity of Punities. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. My precious. You'll be our rider today, will you? Good, good. Glad to have you aboard. Need you to hop straight on the Punity and take yourself over to where the customers are enjoying the marvels of Breath Between. When you find them, have your mount show off her Bosom Brook move. The people will love it, and the Punity gets to enjoy some much-needed water play. Once you've finished entertaining the visitors, feel free to hop off and report directly to Ubli. Don't worry, the Punities are trying to come back here to me. Oh, precious. Where am I taking you? There, okay. A notion for promotion. Oh, this is so precious. Oh, would you look at that? So powerful, so graceful, and the way the water sparkles is so pretty. It was worth taking the tour just for this. The Punity seems to be enjoying herself too. She must like working with you. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yo. Let's go up and do these and we'll do the roundabout. I love them. Precious. Alright, well. Bye bye, Punity. Up on Melancholy Hill sits a manatee. Hey, Clem! I just realized my camera is way too high, because I keep knocking it back. How you doing, Clem? We're just doing our society quests. Some of them we've already seen, so I'm just gonna speed through those ones. I should hit 100. Or at least do the very classic thing of coming very close to hitting 100. Ooh, hiccup. I am excitement. Things are happening. They sure are. You got a lot of cool stuff going on. It's really wonderful to see, honestly. Oh, we have such good weather today as well, by the way. How's the game? Good. Like I said, we're just doing our society quest, which is, these quests we do for reputation and things, and they help us level up, and we get to help progress a little story. It's great. That's like the most nutshell way I could explain it. The tasks can get a little bit repetitive, but yeah. It's good XP. But we'll also be doing, there's an event going on in game called Make It Rain. It's a golden saucer thing. So we're gonna go do that. And then there's a bunch of side content for Dawntrail that I still haven't unlocked. I'm thinking of possibly getting the dungeons, or at least one of the dungeons, unlocked. Here we go. Thank you for coming, Special Advisor. Moby will not waste your precious time and launch straight into the Licky Tour. Many, many months ago, the Moblins who made their homes here lived alongside the Yaqui. Every handful of earth riches they gathered went to those giants. But then one day the Yaqui left, and only Moblins remained. Though free of their oppressors, Mobis were bereft of providers and protectors. What to do? What to do? So they took their bountiful resources and turned to the clever hand races. The pot packs had begun. In the beginning, the Moblins grab-snatched artisans and forced them to craft. But when Gulu Jaja came, he taught us a better way. Since then, help hands ensure good living for the pot sworn, and together they earn much jingly shine. Moby has many tongue flaps yet to share, but let us save them for next sightseeing site stop. Sorry to keep you, but he needs someone to practice on. Well done, well done. Make It Rain starts in Ul'dah. Thank you, actually. That is relevant information. Let Mooby be your guide. Oh, this keeps going. Oh, Lord. Not that I made a mistake or anything. See, but this is why I'm glad I have y'all. These are the shoals of no return, where languish the abandoned boats of those who failed in their search for the Golden City. See how the current gush flows strong and wide? Kazamauka is a land of abundant water. Meltwater rush falls down from the blessed mountains of Urkopacha, making our homeland a lush and fertile paradise. With rain also being plentiful, the rivers are prone to overflowing. But Mobies are clever. We make our pot homes easy to close seal, so flooding is hardly a problem. That same natural hazard, however, would have been why most seekers of the Golden City turned back. Who wants to explore when every ruin and cave is flooded with water? Moby will avoid those places for Licky Tour, of course. He'll stick to the safe places, the pretty places, and show our customers the beauty of Kazamauka. Thank you for helping Moby practice his tongue flaps. He still has queasy guts at the thought of guiding a group, but he feels much better about it now. I'm doing my part for the Tirali Travel Agency. Helping a movie not feel so bad. Hey, Shulk. I get nervous at public speaking as well. Whenever I would do events, like actual in-person events where I'd have to be mic'd up, I was shitting it. It's one thing to be on camera that you can like control and edit, and you know there's like a space there, but being in front of actual people, terrifying.
Well,
oh my goodness!
Your boy.
Oops. Thank you so much.
The big 4-0 Humousey T.
No way, no way. 40 months? 40 months? Thank you so much, Haburi. I appreciate that very, very much. I hope you're well. Nice one. And now we go over here and do this. Ferocious foliage. That's down the way. I think this will get us very close, or at least to 100. And then I think the next one I'm gonna work on... I think it might be Dancer. I'm feeling... don't get me wrong, I think I did Bard first last time. But I think this time I kind of want to do... well... Oh, I'm torn. I'm gonna get one of each. Stage fright, yeah, theater helps with that a bit, but it's just coping mechanisms. Oh yeah. You never really stop getting the adrenaline dump. I definitely got better with it over time. I've now been doing this long enough that it's a lot easier. But I do also find, like... Counterpoint guns out for summer. I'm only 85 on Machinist. I do still need to get, you know... I'm gonna skip through the ones that we've already done before. Okay, I think we are gonna hit 100. Advisor versus Predator. Welcome back. You squatched that nasty vial, can I take it? Tour guides have managed to protect their visitors from any aggressive creatures encountered on the road thus far, but an apex predator like that is nothing to trifle with. Better for both guide and the guided to not encounter them at all, I say. We're devising our own ways for keeping away unwelcome... Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, of course, as I say I'm gonna sneeze, I'm not gonna sneeze. Yet, demonstrating that the territory belongs to a fierce protector remains the most effective method. We are fortunate to have you in your swift intervention. Welcome back, Aurora. By the thoughtful look on your face, it seems the tour was most enlightening. We are fortunate indeed to have the Moblins offer their expertise on the upriver regions. After all, who is better versed in the area's history and landmarks than the local residents? The tours themselves will, of course, be accompanied by an armed escort so that no harm comes to our guides or our customers. We wish for this to be an enriching business opportunity for everyone involved. Oh, this is gonna get us close. Welcome back, Aurora. The guides tell me our customers were well pleased with your Punity performance. According to Misulja, Punities are highly social creatures. They're known to put on these displays of water-based magics as a sign of affection for those they consider friends. The behavior is also said to help lower anxiety and promote the animal's well-being. Our new idea also provides the Punities with much-needed exercise, and as such, Misulja is only too happy to have us continue with the practice. I hope you can find time to help us again, for the sake of both our customers and the Punities. Oh, so close! Damn it! Alright, let's see. I've got the wind-up Pelu. I need 18 for the Punity Horn. Are you kidding me? I'm 2 off! Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll have the Punity Horn. It shall be mine. Okay, I'm like literally just a bit off of like 100. We need like... Actually, let me look at the shared fate. Maybe I could... I've not unlocked... this zone? Fate or two, yeah. Let me actually physically go to a zone that I've not actually done a fate in. That has 40 seconds remaining. I do not wish to feel hopeless. But there's one down there that we can start. That has 4 minutes. Oh, but there's a bonus. We'll come do this one. I keep missing out on the Shaloni fate. It's painful. Hi. Could you do the thing? Flora? Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, sir. You do... Level sync me. I see. Well. Oh my gosh, there's like loads. Well, I mean, I accidentally spawned the other one the other day. I didn't even mean to. The one in Living Memory. I just happened to be there and was like, I need to do like a fate or something. And then I went to go get a drink and I looked up and I saw the dude just sitting there. Oh, wait, there we go. Hello, dude, come fight me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm level 99. I could have gotten my, like, gear. I just realized. Like, my gear. You know what I mean? Well, I hadn't even thought about that. When I hit level 99, I was like, cool, I'll hit level 100 tomorrow. I completely forgot that I could have gone and gotten my gear. Oh, fuck off. You shitting me? What's the other one? That one is, Yusilani. The Heritage Found. Fucking Dawntrail. These Dawntrail bars! What is going on? And where... There's no fates! What the hell is this? Good time to get your gear. You know what? I think that's a brilliant idea. Let's go get my gear. Heritage Round is pretty common for people to farm. Let's get some gear. Ugh, I'm gonna have to like do the whole disrobe thing. Okay. Let's see this. Smooth jazz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we don't clutter up. I can't wait to see this outfit that I'm about to put on. Where's the helm? Good. Standard. Yep, that looks about right. Classic. Classic, yep. This looking very classic Dragoon. Yep. Why do you have 2 legionary masks? Don't ask questions you're not ready for answers to. What am I looking at? A dragoon. Not even a tummy window. Yeah, remember that? Remember that? Dragoon armor that actually protects you? Boo! Hiss! Where did that go? There we are. And I'll have a great time de-synthing all of that. How will I floor tank when we get actual armor? Sure, but you do like a bouncer for the estimate. Oh, no, Clem. Hold on. He did. Clem hasn't seen the raid gear. Where do we? Wait. Can someone? Does somebody happen to have the raid gear on? Possibly. Where can I go look at it real quick? Is it? Can I actually already look at it by chance? But I'm in PvP on light. You can see it in. Okay. Hold on. Where do I go see it? I should be able to preview, right? Would it be over here? At the Nexus Arcade. It's gotta be one of these people, right? These people? Which one? You don't have an Arcadian. They're not there yet. Okay, well. Level 96 gear is more BDSM. I mean, there is also that. You're missing the vendor. Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet, but it exists. There is There is some gear in this game that is very questionable. Let me go to the market board real quick. I remember there being like, yeah, I think it's the 96 gear, isn't it? Hold on, let me see. Is it this stuff? There was another one. Was it like, hold on. Where is it? There's this. Try the caster gear. Yes! Hold on. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Black mage. Black mage. Now we're talking. Yes, now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Oh, no, no. Save, 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 save. Try on. Try on. Try on. Try on. Here we go. That is the level 96 caster gear. Without feeling like the character just broke out of the San Francisco armory. My safe word is chocobo. No wonder it sold so fast when I made it for my crafting log. Is there a special dungeon in Tyrol? This is familiar territory. How do you cast anything with a ball gaggin? With great effort. With great effort. I need to see the black mage weapon. Where is it? Oh. Is it just as metal? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Interestingly, no verbal components in Final Fantasy XIV casting, yeah. This is Shaloni armor. The Texans are up to something. Huge for ERP players, yes. Why do you think this studio was in Shaloni? Oh, I would like to discuss something, by the way. Hello. I would like to discuss something, by the way. So you remember that quest when we get to Shaloni where we see Estinian for the first time in Shaloni and he's like, as he's walking away, he's like, oh, you should try the Sabatender. And then Aaronville is like, we don't serve Sabatender here. Look at me. We did a side quest in that very town where we went and got Sabatender tuna for some kid's birthday. Who's the wrong one, then? Just saying. We can open these now and actually use them. Crazily. Okay. Anywho. We've now got different establishments, I guess. They don't serve Sabatender here. I maintain he means the specific bar. I think you might be right. But at the same time, I find it very funny. I cannot be fucked to have that. Or that. Or that. I might sell that, actually. Don't care about that. 33,799. 33,799. Got it. I think he's just behind on local food trends because he's away in Eorzea for ages. The one I have right now is the healer coat, by the way. Ah! Oh my god, there's like literally... Wait. What is going on here? I just realized there's no undershirt to that. They really said, y'all want to dress like sluts? But... And honestly... What's it look like on a female model then? Let's find out. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Let me get through this. Hold on. Let me quit out of my retainers real quick. Examine. Try on. Are you shitting me? Oh, level 100. Shouldn't it still... Shouldn't it still show the... Huh. Damn it. Try previewing from the chat log? Oh, yeah, hold on, okay. Okay, you know what? This is acceptable. We, you know, a little more chase by comparison. But... this game. Oh, fuck. That is not worth my time. Thank you for showing me, Harkin. Going to America does not free you from the bra. Ooh, pretty earring. Now to put something decent on. I shudder at the thought that as my retainers get closer to level cap, I'm going to have to put more armor on them. I already hate it. That's what glam is for. Oh, it's not even that. It's the fact that I have so many retainers that I have to... I've got to dress them all up. It's mainly the gatherers that bring me no sense of joy. I am so close to level 100. Let's go back to Heritage Found and see if I can at least do one fate there, and then I'll have all my shared fate screens unlocked at the very least. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, it's like they heard my pleas. Oh. We can all wear the same because there's a uniform. Oh, I didn't get out of that fast enough. Oh well. Oh, it barely does anything. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Can we just get, like, can we round up a bunch so I don't have to... There we go. Here we go. Okay, rounding them all up may have been a bit overzealous. Chocobo, please heal me. Please. I am begging. Oh, whoops. That's what bloodbath's for. So true, so true. You pretend to be a warrior. But I am... I am a dragoon. It is in my nature. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Action learned. Starcross. Hello. Hold on. Show me that good stuff. Ooh, hello. The potency of 1,000 for the rest of the under the effect of Starcross ready. It follows up from Stardiver. Oh, grant Starcross ready. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't need to be on the bar. Oh shit. We're so back though. Okay. Starcross turns into Stardiver. That's 2 level 100s! Oh yeah! We're so back, baby! We're so back! So looking at this, it would make sense for me to do... I really want to do a new Black Mage glam. That's a later problem, though. Summoner and Scholar would be good. That would be a 2-for-1. And then I've got to choose between Bard and Dancer. I still need to get Machinist up to 90, but like, I'm actually really torn between Bard and Dancer. I love the idea of Dancer at the moment. A little cha-cha-cha. That's nice though. That feels good. Right, let's go do the Make It Rain campaign. Let me actually, you know what, let me switch to Bard, see how I feel. Right. What happened here? Oh right, you can't apply glamour here. So yeah, that's the look. More quickly get the role quest, yeah. So we'll probably... Try that again. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I've been itching to change up my glams a bit. I've already changed up my Dancer one. Instead of having it be pink, I changed it to like a dark wine red. Yeah. Oh, I do really enjoy playing Bard. There's something very satisfying about it. There's also something very satisfying about Dancer as well. We'll see where the wind takes me. Anywho, the wind right now is taking me to, Ul'dah. Out of habit there, I nearly... Oh, I need to go pick up my tickets. I still haven't done that from last Saturday. Which one of yours is it? Bard's my PvP main at the moment. I need to find a new PvP main, because usually I play Scholar, and I've just not been enjoying it as much as I used to. Ooh, and I get a card? Oh, you don't say. Fair stranger, did you hear of the sensational Gold Saucer festivities currently underway? All who participate are entitled to a handsome MGP bonus, not to mention discounts on a bevy of prizes. A simply unmissable opportunity. I'm sure you agree. What's more, I gather they're hosting special triple triad classes for younglings, all taught by the Cardinal of Cards himself, King Elmer III. Which reminds me, a rather peculiar rumor concerning the king has been circulating lately. Alan, thank you for 84 months!
Your boy, Jesus.
Mousy Blell.
Alright, everyone, show the moderator some love. Thank you so much, Aleph. Which reminds me, a rather peculiar rumor concerning the king has been circulating lately. My friend Olier works at the Saucer, and by his telling, it's causing much consternation among the staff. Judging by your indomitable gaze and well-worn garb, excuse me, I'd wager you're an adventurer. If any of this has whet your appetite for intrigue, I suggest you journey to Card Square and speak to Olier directly. Ah, look at me blabbering on. I'd best be off, for I shan't rest until every Ul'dah in this fine city is privy to the Gold Saucer festivities. I do love my new dancer. All I did was change the color to wine red. That's the Tears first set right there. Oh! Oh! I see! More chest out. Damn, they... Who was designing? Oh, come on. During my Make It Rain campaign? How dare you? Don't be a 9. Oh, yes!
Hello, demons. It's me.
Reed!
Burps.
Thank you so much for 67 months. Oh my lord. How you doing, Reed? I just want to get my, I think I forgot to do this. I'm just back from sunny Bristol. Nice. Ooh, wow. Last number matches. Whoo-wee. Brilliant. Okay, let's go to Card Square now. Let's learn about this strange business going on. What's happening? What's the drama? Well, I never, if it isn't Mistress Nyx. It's a pleasure to see you again. Which of our myriad of games and entertainments will you be dabbling in today? I'm actually wondering, you know, this and that. You came all this way to discuss the rumor with me. I'm touched that you'd take interest in what must seem a trifling matter, but if you're willing, I'd be ever so grateful for your assistance. Forgive the intrusion. Whomst? Oh my gosh. I thought it best that I myself inform you of the details. Alright, pretty boy. What's happened? Did you accidentally, you know, fool around with the baker's daughter? I am King Elmer, and while it's not technically royal blood coursing through these veins, my reign over Card Square is absolute. Oh. Okay. Of all our triple triad playing staff, I am without question the strongest. Alas, an unsavory rumor threatens to topple my metaphorical crown. There are mutterings that the king is no more skilled than a fresh-faced novice. You know, sometimes I love our Warrior of Light's responses. Just there are real problems, Elmer. I am the final hurdle before fledgling players go on to challenge the realm's best triple triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. And yet my prowess is called into question? Inconceivable. Alright, pretty boy. This ordeal has proven rather stressful for King Elmer the Third. As I'm sure you can appreciate, even the most level-headed among us can unravel during these times of crisis. My goodness, clearly. It's worth noting that our records don't indicate any crushing defeats of the like to blemish his reputation. As far as the gold saucer is concerned, King Elmer III continues to fulfill his duties with the utmost skill and professionalism. Painstakingly, I have honed my skills and analyzed countless techniques, all that I might provide our guests with thrilling experiences. Okay. If this rumor isn't contained, the very meaning of challenging me would be lost. These murmurings affect not just the king himself, but the entirety of Card Square and all who would test their mettle within its gilded confines. We must act swiftly to ensure they spread no further. Before you arrived, we established that none of our colleagues are the origin of the rumor, but the task remains to find those responsible. Can we count on your aid? Leave it to me. Thank you, Adventure. Your assistance is most appreciated. As much as I'd like to help between my regular duties and teaching the younglings, I simply don't have the time. Please do accept my apologies. Okay. I propose we split up and question some of the patrons. I shall begin my inquiries in Round Square, which leaves Wonder Square in your capable hands. Let us reconvene in the Aetheryte Plaza shortly. At least she took off the gimp mask. Oh my god. Where am I looking? All around there. Okay, cool. I need to quickly run to the restroom. So bear with me a second. I'm gonna at least run over here for a moment. I also need like a drink. Words? I have missed words. Do you want words on stream? Alright, I'll get words on stream up. Okay, we're gonna go to the BRB screen. Those of you watching on TikTok don't really have much to look at. I apologize, but... Alright, I will be right back. Oh, that's loud as shit. Howdy. The kettle is still boiling, but it should be back in a moment. But, instead of letting it go for another round, since it's so close to being done anyway, we'll just wait a moment. The kettle is not close to done, so you know what? You can have another round. Yeah. The kettle is, actually not close, so one more round for ya. That actually ended up being perfect, because my tea is done and I am back. Hello. I need to cough really badly though. Okay. Hello. Someone say tea? Mm-hmm, I've got some tea. Big cup of it too. Alright, let's find out where this rumor is coming from, yeah? The notion that the king is anything but a consummate master of triple triad is preposterous. I heard he was around here somewhere, though. Where could he have gotten to? If you're after the king, I just spotted him here in the square losing around a triple triad. He got absolutely trounced. Must be something going on. Oh, now wait a minute. See you, Shulk. Have a good night, homie. The rumor must have passed me by, but I just spotted King Elmer III striding off towards Event Square to catch a glimpse of him roaming the saucer. Why, it's a gift from the spinner herself. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think there's a fake Elmer. Adventure, how fares your investigation? I think there's a fake one. Your findings mirror my own. For a blessing, it seems a few patrons actually believe the rumor. Although the sightings of a king wandering around outside Card Square are cause for concern. As I'm aware, King Elmer III hasn't left his table. We have an imposter on our hands. I am of the same mind. Their motives, unclear. But if they are indeed the source of the rumor, it behooves us to act. Let us make for Event Square and seek out this false king. Among Us. There's an imposter among us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to The Office for allowing my roommate to bring home the rest of their box of biscuit tea. Love that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, up. Oh, up. Yeah. Didn't Spiffamos sell the roommate on a 1,000 pack bucket? Oh, God. Did he? I did not see that, truthfully. King Elmer III, what are the chances? We must duel! But of course! Prepare yourself for a royal thrashing. Huzzah! I beat the king! Tis true what they say, you're as weak as they come! Bested by one of my subjects? Oh, the shame! Adventure, have you sighted the pretender? Yeah, he's over there! This is strange. Looks just like him. Here he is, our false king. Let us approach. Oh, I'd love to play against him. Please let that be part of the quest. That'd be so funny. Say, do you find folks partake in the delights of Triple Triad? If you're in the mood for a round or two, King Elmer III shall be glad to oblige. For a king of cards, you seem awfully devoid of talent. No, don't need to be so scathing. I'm doing my very best, I'll have you know. Wait, you're a gold saucer attendant! Curses! You're here to detain me, aren't you? No, I won't let you! I'm not ready to give up my crown! Wait, you charlatan! Oh, I'm looking forward to having that emote. A card. Bet he hasn't even got 5 Heen cards. Exactly. Who does this guy think he is? Who does he think he is? Could never be me. You recover a King Elmer III card, safe and secured within a protective case. Better present to your fine Toliere. Please accept my apologies for dashing off like that. I'm afraid my efforts were in vain. I soon lost sight of him. Oh, did you find something? Yeah, a card. Stored within a transparent case, this Triple Triad card is embezzled with an illustration of Card Square's most seasoned contender. A King Elmer III card. These were commissioned as an exclusive gift for his most ardent fans. For Triple Triad enthusiasts, King Elmer III's unwavering dedication to the game inspires respect and devotion in equal measure. I'd be willing to bet our imposter is one such fan. With that in mind, I'd like to see this card returned to him. Though I fear he'll simply flee should we approach him directly. We need to devise a plan. Yes, heal your kneecaps. Maybe the restore drop will do that. What? mummy. What's this? Now then, don't fret. We'll make an announcement, and your mother will soon come and get you. Really, you promise? Absolutely. How about we head somewhere else easier to find? Somewhere easier to find. Ah, now that's an idea. Make an announcement. Let's summon him with an announcement. We got your card! Mama's playing slots. Of course! I'll announce that we found a lost card. If he's half the King Elmer the Third fan I suspect he is, he'll soon come to collect it. I shall make arrangements right away. In the meantime, I'd ask that you wait by the main counter for the imposter to appear. Silas. Alright, let's go. Oh, here. A King Elmer III triple tryout card was recovered in Event Square. We kindly ask the rightful owner to present themselves at the main counter. Fictional character imposter, maybe Clem, yeah. There he is. Corner him. Praise Nimia. I feared I'd lost you for good. Egads. No. Oh, no you don't. King Elmer III? Thought I might offer Allier assistance during my break. Little did I know I'd be chasing down an imposter. I can only presume this is him. You there. Having a novice masquerade as the king is a grave threat to the Order of Triple Triad. If word spreads that I'm a feeble opponent, what thrill is there to be had in challenging me? Forgive me. That was never my intention. Why commit to such a guise in the first place? Look, I love Triple Triad, but I'm hopeless when it comes to playing. I thought that mimicking you would somehow make me stronger, give me a taste of victory. Then one day, someone mistook me for the real king. I got carried away and started pretending I was you. Obviously, that's no way to improve my game, but... Forget my kingly comportment. Its methods and tactics you must imitate. Only after rigorous analysis of your foe's stratagems will you grow stronger. When I began my journey, I struggled immensely. But by studying my opponents, learning and leveraging their skills, I gradually improved, and thus developed my own identity as a player. Of course, it didn't come easy. Some opponents were difficult to mimic, and only after countless defeats did I carve a path to the throne. In a sense, the king is a composite of all those players I bested along the way. From retelling, the concept of imitation is clearly an intrinsic part of the game. Indeed. To succeed in the world of Triple Triad, you must seek out worthy opponents, commit their tactics to memory, and build up your repertoire. I look forward to the day you face me, not as some pale imitation, but as a fully fledged player with your very own identity. Just you wait. One day I'll be ready to challenge the real King Elmer. Oh, and sorry again for all the trouble I've caused. As it seems the rumor has caused little damage, I'm inclined towards lenience. I hope that strikes you as agreeable, adventurer. Can I have the card? Give me the card. I got a collection. Right, I believe that's case closed. I'm glad we're able to resolve this before any lasting harm was done. You have my gratitude. I better get back to the card square. Do drop by sometime. Isn't there a Final Fantasy, like, trading card? I'm relieved we were able to nip this in the bud. By way of thanks, please accept this King Elmer III card. High treason, who will be decapitated. Oh no. There's about to be a collaboration with one. Oh, I know. I know. I'm aware of the Magic the Gathering. I'm fully aware of the the Gathering. I nearly had a chance to get to see that firsthand, but unfortunately it might not be. Yeah. It's just a matter of other people managing to reply before me, basically. But, I mean, let me know if you want any of the cards. I can hook you up. I mean, isn't there an Eye of, the Eye of Nidhogg card or something? Is that one of them? Or am I misremembering? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. It's one of the very first we had printed from those reserved by King Elmer III himself, a rarity among rarities, if you will. Anyhow, with the festivities still in full swing, I do hope you stay and unwind. After all this talk of Triple Triad, I imagine you're itching to put your acquisition to the test in card square. There's Estinian himself as well. I mean, yeah, I would obviously want that. Oh, let me see this. My boy. Obviously, I would want this. Just frame them a little bit. Hey, Aveen! Eye of Nidhogg. And Estinian. Oh, imagine if they had the other elf boys as well. Emmerich. Dawntrail. And that's in a pre-con, so you're guaranteed to get him if you get the XIV deck. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. You're using words that I don't understand when it comes to these card things. Do not get addicted to Magic the Gathering cards. I don't want to play Magic the Gathering. I just want Estinian. Check the number of that card you got. Wait, what? Oh my god! What the hell? What the fuck does this mean? I'm the final hurdle before fledgling players go on to challenge the realm's best Triple Triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. Oh my god! And it's legit the best 4-star card now. Holy shit! In theory, he will always be the last card. Yeah, but then I'd have to get rid of my elf boys. Alina's just there because I like Lena. Only if you want the recommended deck. I mean, the recommended deck kind of got not recommended. Elf. Let's see what it looks like. Where is it? Oh, Themis. So a game within a game? Oh yeah, this is Triple Triad. Have you never seen it? There are too many rare cards in your deck. Shit. God damn it. Okay, give me back Lena. Lena. Oh, I forgot about Fortuno. Manuel. Hilda. Edmont. Oh. Anyways, save. This deck does me good. It's a good deck. I love that a Manaland and Otwael are just reversed. I would love it if there was like a special Triple Triad game. But of course there's not. I still don't understand who I have not, like, played and won against in Triple Triad. Because it took me way too long to get that Vitra card. I wish there was a game, like, or a list in-game that would tell you who you have and haven't fought yet. Because it's really extremely frustrating. Because somehow there's someone I haven't played against and I can't for the life of me. I've gone through the battle hall. I have been through the battle hall. Into the battle hall. Oh, sorry. I've been in the, I've done XIV collect, and I still couldn't figure it out. I still, for the life of me, could not figure out who I had and hadn't played against. It's maddening, I won't lie. Eureka? I'm thinking it might be Eureka. That is the only thought that I have had that it might be. Because I've not gotten further into Eureka and Forbidden Land and Tree. Bah. Anyhow. Are you guys an NPC in Kagane that only unlocks when you get near the final zone? Yeah, so that's been my thought. Because y'all know me, every time that I see a Triple Triad NPC, I'm like, I'm there. I'm on it. There is no triple triad that has been untriple triaded. You know what I mean? But anywho, nice event. I don't know why I came here knowing that it's not unlocked. So Eureka Day sometime? Probably. We have so much other shit that we need to do, though. There is so much content in this game. Like, I genuinely forget, about a lot of the shit that is in this game sometimes. It's crazy. What was I doing? Oh. Oh, I could put these on my retainers, actually. I just realized that. Don't say Eureka too loudly. Oh my god. Some people are just built different. Try to do my remaining relics at once, but relic grinding to the second zone is so slow. I can't even remember what relic I was doing, truthfully. La la la. Was I doing? Oh, right. Yes, there's side quests that we've not finished. We need to go and do that. There are side quests over in Warlord's Echo over here that we need to do, and there are side quests over in Many Fires that we've not done. So let's start over here. Let's get those done. Because I want all the side quests for the zones done. And then I haven't decided if today I'm gonna start on the city quests, but I do know I at least want these done. I passed these up because at the time I was really stressed out about getting through Dawntrail. Because I've been slacking. I've been so busy with life, it took me ages. It took me 10 months to finish Dawntrail. And I still haven't done the patch quest. That's gonna be maybe this coming weekend, possibly. I might do one of the patcherinos. We'll see. Perfect timing, visitor. Have you any interest in a little trial of strength? I have here a builder stone, freshly cut and shaped by yours truly. Let me see if you can carry it to the northwestern proof, where my good friend awaits. That is, unless, well, a Yakwe like myself could lift it with ease, but I worry that it may be too heavy for your kind. Are you up to the task, little one? A stone. Carry the builder's stone to the good-natured Yakwe at the northwestern proof before the time runs out. You will have 120 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. You worry of attack which will sap your strength. Oh my god. Carrying weighty burden and growing wearier with every passing second. Load bearing. Oh my gosh. Showing off them warrior muscles. Okay. Ah, the Builder's Stone has arrived at last. I'm grateful, of course, but also confused. How did it end up in your hands? I wanted to see if I could carry it, so I carried it. What? You mean to tell me that lazy oaf foisted his work onto you? These stones are miserable to carry, even for us, so I can only assume he tricked you into it somehow. On his behalf, I offer my sincere apologies. Still, you didn't have, much difficulty at all. You know, if I were you, I'd march right back to him and say, don't underestimate me. So true. Let's go yell at him right now. Don't underestimate me. Did I do it? Imagine this task is quite daunting. Feel free to take as much time as you need. Oh my god. I literally just sit... / say... me. Sir. Oi. Oh, / me. / me. Oh my god, I'm insane. It's like, why is it highlighting me? I'm saying it. What's that? What's with that smirk on your face? Surely you didn't actually carry that miserably heavy stone all the way there. What, you did? Well now, seems I indeed underestimated you, and that is worthy of an apology. First, you should know that the stone you carried was urgently needed to repair a number of graves damaged in a devastating storm not long ago. When you passed by, I merely thought to have some fun with an outsider. I did not realize it would also be disrespecting a fellow warrior of great strength. Henceforth, I will not think so lightly of our visitors. Now, there are more stones that must be taken to their proper place, and I intend to do the rest of the heavy lifting myself. Thank you. Yeah, don't underestimate me. / me this whole time. Allergic Yakwe. Sorry? Ah, I know you. You're the member of the Third Promise's retinue, as I recall, and strong for your size for your kind besides. I would ask a favor then. Could you pick 3 Lartorto violets and bring them to me? The field's monstrous plants and their pollen are more than my nose can bear, and no one wants drippy flowers. And at the very least, I do not. Fair enough. Oh, and we can pick up these other quests while we're at it. And then those are done. Meow. A moment if you would, visitor. You see, I was en route to deliver pigment from Warlord's Echo to Sentinel just ahead. But fool that I was, I let my guard down and ugh. When monsters attacked, I had no choice but to flee for my life, abandoning my rations and even my precious cargo. The beasts can have the food for all I care, but the pigment is essential for the repair of our cave murals. Thus I ask, no, beseech you, go and retrieve the jar of pigment I left behind near the sunken stairs. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have loads of, like, food. Surely I can eat some of this. Spells? Gap? Oh my god. There's so much crap in my inventory. Sure, let's eat this alpaca steak? Good lord. While riding the alpaca. Uh-huh. Yeah, here we go. this do again? Fun. It's been a while since I played Dancer. Fan dance. Pain has receded in the time you were away, if only a little. Have you found the pigment? Faded cave. I know you're not supposed to hit all the glowy buttons at once for Dancer, but then again, why not? Why shouldn't I? I know, it's so fun! As this is it! Full glad am I to see it again, with nary a crack in the jar. This will be a great use to use in the repair efforts. Though these particular murals are shielded from the sun and other elements, they still fade with time, and so require regular upkeep. My camera is still falling backwards again. What the heck keeps happening? I had intended to take part in the repairs myself, but youch, I'm afraid I must first tend to my wounds at Sentinel. Now it's too far. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't need to do that. You there! By my reckoning, you look to be precisely the sort of seasoned warrior we need right now. Not far from these ruins, there are craters where the heat of Valley Garmanda's scorching devastation yet lingers, attracting a swarm of elder flints. If left unchecked, these rock-like creatures will feed on the flames there until they explode. A gathering of flints would incite a chain reaction with greater potential for harm. Normally we just stamp them out on sight, but they have begun to multiply faster than we can rout them, and we are regrettably short-handed. Thus did I devise a means to impede their proliferation. Would you weaken the elder flints swarming the craters and sprinkle this warding water upon them? If it's not too much to ask, of course. Leave it to me. Okay, that's behind us, so let's get this and then turn around and do the thing. Whee! Get some violets. Whee! You sense a hostile presence! I could have done the fan dance, I just realized. It's so fun to hit them. Ooh, button. Oh, whoops, wrong one. What? Look at all these buttons! Oh my god, so many buttons! So many buttons, just press them all. I do so love Dancer. It's quite fun. Maybe I will go with Dancer. We could turn this in and then do these and head back to in there. Welcome back. The picking went well, I take it. On behalf of a very allergic Yakoi woman. There you go, milady. Thank you for obliging me. I wanted to get flowers for my grandmother, and these are her these are one of her favorites. We have a tradition of carving symbols of our favorite things on our graves. You see, hers has a flower for each of the 4 seasons, so I've been giving her a few of each throughout the year. Well, I'd better get these to grandmother before they wilt. Take this as a token of my thanks. Alright, let's get this done. Wah 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 wah. Okay. And then we're gonna sprinkle warding water. So we weaken them. Fun. Nice. Is this enough? No. Okay, hold on. And unable to use the enemy not weakened. How about now? Oh, it's gonna fall to the ground. I see. That one's just... He's just chilling now. Okay. Just leave him then, I guess. So they'll just collapse. And then we can do it. You know, that makes it... Makes sense. Makes sense. Oops, I didn't realize I could hit another button there. It has truly been a while since I've played Dancer. Oh, come on. Okay, one more. Did I, like, somehow pass one? Oh, I did. I did! You ever just not see where you're going? Oh. Well, never mind. Got mine to 100, then just stuck as Dark Knight. My server almost always says tank and need roulettes. Now I feel like I need to relearn the jobs. I mean, I'm a tank main as well, as you know. So it's one of those things, relearning other jobs. There's so many of them now as well. Forgive me, I thought I would observe your progress from a safe distance, but I see now that my plan was a success. You see, our warding water is collected from the sacred depths of Carvar the First. It has the power to greatly diminish fire energy stored within an Elder Flint. Subsequently, those imbued with water don't explode so much as fizzle out. In this way, only the comparatively less dangerous creatures will be allowed to multiply safely. So as long as we continue our regular exterminations, we need no longer live in fear of large-scale explosions. Now please accept this as small payment for your assistance. Okay. Now we've sorted that out, let's go to Many Fires and do the quest that we forgot there, and then all the quests in the zone are, all the zones are done except for the cities. We need to do the cities still, but that's all right. thumb pain and brain ache. When will Sweet Postic be able to comfy rest his poor feet? Wait, you're the adventurer who is hand-lending the third promise, are you not? You must hand-lend Sweet Postic too. Many Fires is a busy peddle place, and Sweet Postic, her most trusted porter broker, arranging transport between here and Earthenshire. Everything came to quick stop when big wind struck, and now the road to Earthenshire is open again. And Many Fires is rafter-packed with travelers and traders who need Swift Postic's help. It is all too much for one Moby to handle. Please, adventurer, help Swift Postic by asking travel traders what hand help they need. Oh my god. I'm starting to realize why I, Chuck recognizes you. You're the lowlander who was journey sharing with Waklamat. If you happen to find yourself free hands, perhaps you could do a friend favor for Chuck. As you've no doubt eye-catched, Many Fires is currently close-packed with travelers waiting for the flight of Wee Wingless to be repaired. And the truth say, our food stores are nearly empty shelves. Lucky-wise, there are plentiful tasty meats in the Riverlands to the west. Chuck just needs helpy-hearted lend swords to collect it for him. If you would help Chuck to restock his stores of beast flesh and bird flesh, he would be most grateful. Can no one do their jobs in this place? Hey, they need help. You know, they're just the common folk, you know? Sometimes they need a hand. But it seems like everyone needs a hand.
Oh, it's this guy again.
Henar, thank you for gifting us up to Clem. That's so
not
kind
cool
of
guy.
you. Thank you very, very much. Yes, that's right. I'm Earthenshire bound, and I can't leave soon enough. My fruit's already on the turn. It's bananas, mostly. Some apples, few peaches. Basically anything you can eat with one hand while you carry on working with the other. The artisans can't get enough of them. Okay. Do you know when the next wagon for Earthenshire leaves? I have monies for the artisans. Proceeds from selling their wares in the markets of Tuliolol, minus a small commission, of course. I'm very keen to get there by the due date, not only in order to avoid any late delivery penalties, but because I simply cannot wait to see what new miracles those master craftsmen have created. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Earthenshire, isn't that the Moblin village where they keep all the artisans? I hadn't thought about paying the place a visit, but now that you mention it. To tell it true, I came here looking for mercenary work. Guarding caravans and whatnot. Earthenshire might just be the place for me. With all the gold and jewels they handle, I warrant the Moblins will pay through the mask for guards. And let's grab this quest. Well, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that very much. Ah, you there, adventurer. I have a proposition, one that will likely prove profitable for both of us. You remember the recent storm? I was nearly at Many Fires when it struck, so I urged my alpaca onwards to the whipping winds rather than seeking immediate shelter. Alas, when the storm settled, I discovered that those same winds have carried off half my stock. I should very much like to recover it, but I hear told that the roads are plagued by brigands of late. Another reason why I was keen to press on to the safety of Many Fires, and so I find myself torn over the wisest course of action. Write off my loss or speculate to reaccumulate. But now a third option presents itself, to invest in one whom the risk of a return journey, I just lost my, much reduced on account of her utter derision of danger. The items I lost are likely lying around the riverbank between here and Earthenshire. If you would just stick the kind of, God damn it. Okay, let's go talk to this person. Am I looking for passion in Earthenshire? Not me, friend. I'm headed for Okanu. Just trying to figure out the best way to go about it. Whether to wait for the flight of Wee Wingless to be prepared or to try another way around. And would you look at that? A quest done. Sort out your meat supplies indicates basic inability to run a successful retail venture. Grabbing a venture to sort out your meat supply is what I come to Limsa for. Excellent work, my friend. Now Spopostic knows who needs wagon lending. All that remains is to decide who to wagon lend to first. Fresh fruit, he thinks. Earthenshire artisans need mine fuel after all. Then the trinket seller and the sword lender, and finally the north goer. Whether Earthenshire or no, Spopostic will sure make that everyone goes where they need to go. Okay. Let's see. Luckily, these aren't too bad. I expected... Actually, I don't know what I expected. These are pretty straightforward, you know, quests for adventures, you know what I mean? People like us doing the grunt work. Oh, I gotta do that. I didn't even pay attention. That's not a silence moment. The grunt work is the name of my Balamug nightclub. Ah, you're back and still in one piece, I see. That's good news, at least. Do you have any more for me? Here's some of your stock. Enjoy. Oh, thank you, thank you. The containers may be a little waterlogged, but the merchandise inside seems none the worse for wear. Crafting tools, if you're interested. My stock and trade. I was especially loath to leave them behind after learning of the collapse of the Great Ascent. Demand will be through the roof. Thank the gods you appeared when you did. Nature may have blessed us, Pello, with an enterprising spirit and the unquenchable wanderlust, but she also made us slight of nature and stature and meager of thew. If I had been one to go back in search of them, I'd likely have lost my head to a bandit's axe or washed over the falls to my doom. It's the reason my people often employ sellswords to guard our caravans. But their rates will have surely doubled or more since the storm wreckage and so much chaos on the roads. Never fear, though, for you have taught me that when in want of a sellsword, an adventure will suffice. Damn, okay. I don't really know what's going on with Camp Yogg, but is this really the place to be discussing it? Chuck has keen-edged his knives and ember-stoked his ovens. Did you bring the meat? A fleshy hunch of foul, most foul. A sweet meat of a man-eater. Yes, yes, this will do nice-wise. Now the big task begins, cooking it many ways, that everyone who passes through many fires might be belly-gladdened. Do you know that Chuck's humble stay place is named after dinner flames of all the different peoples who rest here on their long walks? It's for cook mobies like him to attend to everyone's tongue feels. What is lip-smacky to a Tanawada might be fast spat by a Shitona, but the leg flesh of a bird of Ligaka, whether simply coal roasted or dusted with seed powder and oily boiled till golden, is taste rated by all. The belly flesh of the Widowmaker is more head-scratchy meat. It has a certain stink-worthiness that most save we Moblins shun. But bubble brewed with hilly heaps of chilies, and it makes for a mamulja delicacy. But enough tongue flaps. Chuck must prepare a banquet for our hungry-tummed guests. He can eat the meat from Balamata if he desires a palate cleanser. Do you realize I'm a magic user compared to Just give him my shot meat. Palate, not palate. Man, the English language is dumb sometimes. Too many words going on. Can I do back? Yeah, I can. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Do. All right. You know, I'm kind of... I'm weirdly kind of keen on getting one of the job quest lines done. Though we could also do a dungeon. We have options. Let's do one of the dungeons. I'm keen on one of the dungeons. Hold on. Let's go do the museum one. Zoom. Zoom. It belongs in a museum. What the hell could this be about? Aurora, at last! You've no idea how long I waited here, hoping we might finally meet. There is a matter of utmost importance I simply must have your assistance with. Ah, but introductions are in order. I am Kichan. No, wait. Kihan? Professor of Archaeology at the Studium. At the behest of the former head of Reason, I was invited to oversee various archaeological expeditions throughout Tyrol. I heard from a little bird in Volok, Shunza, that you, a most renowned adventurer, had made your way to the continent and could think of no better individual to aid me in uncovering its history. As a matter of fact, I have already made a most fascinating discovery in the wilds of Jacques Tyrol. I chartered a balloon to examine a point of interest in Shaloni, you see, and soon discovered ruins which have been unseen by nigh a millennium. Surely Lady Luck is on my side, I thought, but alas, things soon took a turn for the worse. In the spirit of inquiry, I hired a group of mercenaries for protection and made my first foray into the area. But we were no more than halfway through before a host of fierce fiends barred our approach. Truth be told, 'tis a miracle we even made it out alive. Yet, for a seasoned explorer like you, I dare say delving into the deepest recesses of such ruins unharmed would be child's play. What do you say? Would you aid my investigation and embark on this new adventure? Sure. I knew you wouldn't disappoint. The ruins lie beyond the river north of Lake Torari in Shaloni. Let us continue our conversation there. Alright. What is this, Indiana Jones? I'm ashamed to admit I'm not forklift certified. Murder, yay, murder. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wonderful, you're here. History lost the ages lies in the valley just upstream. Hi, Remy. 'Tis a landscape unlike any other, teeming with sabotenders of all shapes and sizes. I call it Tender Valley. I have today. Doubtless the ruins have remained untouched for all these years due to its barbed environs. After all, none would wish to become the victim of their thousand needles. Though I believe the ruins nested deep within the valley to be Yaqui in origin, a closer inspection revealed motives even I could not recognize. There's a new discovery waiting to be found within, I'm sure of it. Alas, the defense mechanisms protecting it were far too much for the mercenaries I hired. You would be wise not to underestimate them yourself. Lest I forget, you should know that I dropped some of my notes concerning the expedition during my escape. If you would know of my findings, I encourage you to search for the records during your exploration. I shall await your return here. I entrust you to the honor of discovering the unknowns which lie within. Lore in the dungeon. Okay. Can you take in the trust with this? Because... Or is it... Or is this a... Nope. Okay, well... Anyone else? In the link shell. Rudy, hello. Unable to invite. Player is currently watching a cutscene. There we go. And Aveen, there we go. All right. Now we talking. Let's do this. Tender Valley. Oh, clear. I was like, why is it... Best dungeon. Literate tank run. We only Unga Bunga after reading. Oh, yeah. What in the... Is it... Is it all... Is it all cacti? Though I spoke with some few Hetsara and Shaloni before my expedition, they had precious little to say about the ruins. I did learn, however, of a cautionary tale told to their young, that to enter the valley becomes at the risk of great swelling pain from Sabatender's needles. A pain I quite acutely feel at this very moment. Okay. We wallin'? Zoom. We wallin'. Oh no, it's not all cacti. Would you look at that? Oh, that is my med timer. Can someone remind me to take my meds in a moment? After this group of ads? Take your meds in a moment. Thank you. Appreciate that. Whoa, what the heck? I've been hit. They got me, they got me. Okay, hold on, let me take my meds. Sorry. I missed my med timer yesterday during the Minecraft bingo. Thank you. Let's go! What in the hell? What am I I vaguely remember this from a live letter now. Okay, let me turn this guy this way. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. Don't you worry. I am a tank that uses stun. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this boy! Look at this boy! Oh my god! He's swole! Oh, bow down to the swole cactar! Sabotender boy himself! He caked up! Caked up! What the hell? Oh my god, he's flexing! He's flexing! Holy heck! Boing! Yeah, boy! Tender drop! Oh no. Oh damn! He can... Is this like the best place? Oh, oh no. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. That's, did not understand what that was about to do. Sorry, let me turn him. Oh, shit. Prickly left. Meaning my right. What? Boing. Oh my god. I adore him. I don't care how many bone stacks he's given me. Goodbye. I'll never forget you. Ooh, choker offending. I will... You already possess one of that unique item? Any notes anywhere? Any notes? Oh, some notes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Is this a slide? I am in awe of the sheer splendor of these ruins. It is clear to me that they could have not been made by the ancestors of the Hetsar of the Tanawada. From the architecture, I dare say they are of Yahweh make. For those who built Zorgar the Boundless, constructing edifices of such magnitude is a feat well within their capabilities. On the other hand, the subtle design of the engravings on the structure and the ingenuity of the aqueduct are unlike anything I've seen in Urkapacha. Perhaps these discrepancies could be attributed to the cultural differences with the Yahweh who came to these lands. Okay, this is actually kind of a dope view, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is... wow. Now we get to go on the slide, right? This is a slide moment, yes? Oh my god. Oh, there's another journal. Okay. I must have the journal. Are these eerie, stone-like creatures void-sent, or perhaps golems? Whatever they may be, they deemed we leave this place even as they attack us. It is all I can do to scribble down these notes while evading the relentless assault. As I labor to breathe, a thought occurs to me. They could be mammoths, created for the purpose of mining resources. Yet the most logical explanation for their aggression would be that they are a defensive mechanism left behind by the Yahweh. Though my guards appear similarly fatigued, we can hardly retire now. Not when the promise of a great new discovery lies just before us. Nice. Okay, for some reason didn't click it. You mean I get to go on another slide? You mean to tell me? Whee! Oh, whee! I got caught on the edge. Tough little nubbins, aren't they? Yeah. Excuse me? Excuse me? I do not see any notes. We continue. If anyone would like to hit that, by all means. Oh, there's a note up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're talking. This is stuff. Sick. What's the loot? You already oh my god, fine, pass. An entity which appears to be, for lack of a better term, a walking chimney. A walking chimney guards the door leading into the ruins. The doors themselves possess a design whose wholly unfamiliar to me, and I cannot help but feel we are on the verge of discovering something incredible. Alas, the pain from the needle which pierced my lower back worsens. What's more, the arm of one of my guards is paralyzed, leaving him incapable of lifting his sword. We cannot hope to face that thing in this state. Though my heart breaks, we've no recourse but to withdraw. sir. What in the hell? And why must we be here? Do they get big? Oh, they do? Oh, okay, I see, I see. Oh, jeez! Okay, nope. Got it, understood. That is connected to that. What's that one? That one's that. And these are gonna be, okay, so over here-ish? That one's gonna go in this circle. No, but circle, square. Circle, square. Oh, wait, no, oh god, wait, hold on. Wait, that's square. So, oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, you did make me a full set of armor last week. Tank bustin', let's go. I'm pretty set as a warrior, what can I say? You're an asshole. Ooh. Halt! No. 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 Suddenly this feels very similar to... Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Even the mobs. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons. Oh well, I'll just hit both of them so they're at least synced up. Close enough! Welcome back, Katana Ravel! What if Ronka but green? I am... Yes. Yes. Yes, Scree! Yakway Orb, oh, this is amazing. Incredible. I can't believe it. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, even this, what the hell is happening? No. I can't believe it! This is amazing. This just brings me so many questions, truthfully. This just gives me so many questions. No. There's no way. There's no way. No! No way! Inexplicable entity, the greatest serpent of Tyrol! No! This is everything. Everything. Bouncy Council. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one's facing that way. Oh, he's going what? What is this? I love him! Oh, precious! Bouncy Council! Oh, now there's circular bouncing. Go on. Go on, do the big bouncies. Big bouncies. Oh my god! Greatest labyrinth. What the heck? Oh, they're arrows. Okay, oh, do I not? Oh no. Oh, they bouncing, they bouncing. Let's see. Oh, they circular bouncing and they're, oh god. Oh, sweet. Jesus Lord. Moist summoning? I'm sorry? What does that mean? Oh my god. Damn it. No! Wait! Precious! No! Oh my god! Ain't no way. Lesser Pillar of Tyrol. Outdoor furnishing. I'm just gonna read that. And Book of Healing. I don't really. Oh my god. Should we, like, pose in front of it? No, 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 don't go. Don't go. We're posing. Y'all know the drill. What would be a good emote? I can't believe this. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. We zoom out slightly and then do position in. Do a little tilt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Character lighting. Now we're talking. I'm... You know, this was not what I expected. And it honestly brings so many things of Katana Ravel into question. I have more questions than answers now. The greatest shame is that there is no screen minion from this. I beggest your biggest pardon. Oh my gosh, you can get them. You can get Swole. The Swole boy. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. You are returned, and with nary a needle to be seen. I experienced them firsthand myself. The pain was simply indescribable. That said, once it subsided, I was surprised to find that the lower back pain which had ailed me for years had completely vanished. Now tell me of your expedition. I wish to hear everything. What did you see? What was hidden deep within those ruins? You know what? Now that you mention it, the quest giver is very familiar. Now that I know what is at the end of the dungeon. I see it now. A creature so inexplicable. I see. How truly remarkable. To think that the structures of a separate civilization lie in the depths of the Aquay ruins, and at their deepest point, a great serpentine creature awaited. This is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a significant discovery regarding Jacques Tirol's history. Tell me, what thoughts have you concerning the valley's depths? Seems special, I guess. It reminded me of the ancient Ronkan ruins I saw in another world. Dare say the ruins predate the Aquay. I've no doubt there were many gospels that foretold of the great serpent's majesty. You know of the legendary inscriptions said to be writ by the illustrious Yahweh of Eld? I am most impressed. I've yet to fully decipher them, but if the creature described in chapter 56, verse 3 is in fact the Great Serpent! Oh my god. The Great Serpent! This is a most intriguing discovery, indeed. Based on your descriptions, it is likely that the ancient Yahweh simultaneously feared and revered this serpent of unfathomable power, and after encountering it, constructed the temple to conceal it from the world. This may be the final element which proves my life's work. A theory. The eerie resemblance of civilizations. In my capacity as a professor of the studium, I've taken the liberty of reading the science report concerning the source, its reflections, and the civilizations therein for myself. Their findings indicate that a sundering diminished mankind's intelligence and that to that of its beasts. The flourishing civilization of the ancients was forgotten, and the peoples of each reflection set out on separate paths, forging disparate civilizations of their own. Yet we can say that these civilizations, worlds apart, are truly so different? If we all came from one shared, ancient heritage, would it not be natural that the development of each society and culture bear similarities to one another? What I'm trying to say is that it is entirely possible a society which predates the Aquay bears similarities to ancient Ronka once existed in the source. Hey! Naturally, it is necessary to conduct further research regarding how twin civilizations born in two separate worlds developed under entirely different environments. Nevertheless, your discovery today has provided further proof to the plausibility of my theory. On that subject, I would ask you to join me on another adventure, one markedly less fraught with danger. As one who has traversed beyond the rift to the first, your knowledge and insight concerning ancient Ronka are invaluable. I would journey to Warlord's Echo and speak with Chronicler of the Aquay, that I may learn of their legends. Who knows? We may just discover some striking parallels to the culture of ancient Ronka. That music is shockingly loud. Did I turn it up at some point? No. I turned up my master volume at some point. That would explain it. There are some very interesting fan theories out there regarding the reflections, the key, and snakes. I can definitely see how this is, I'm pleased to see you made it, Aurora. I came by Alpaca and for a blessing felt no pain in my lower back the entire ride. Perhaps the medicinal applications of sabotender needles is a field deserving of further study. A subject for another time, perhaps. The personage before us is the self-same individual who informed me that Yakwe ruins may exist in Shaloni. They looked after me when I came here previously to conduct fieldwork, and are an extraordinarily erudite individual, well-versed in ancient legends. Tell me, my friend, based on what I've shared with you, were you able to find any commonalities between the legends of your people and the ruins we discovered in Jacques Tarot? Excluding those concerning disease, precious few stories of our ancestors who traversed north have been passed down. But for the valiant warrior who brought the sky ruin low, I would share with you a story regarding the Great Serpent. One we normally would not disclose to outsiders. Please follow me to the indelible passage. The murals shall explain all. No. A mural of the Great Serpent? Why does a flying motorbike need wheels? In case it goes onto the ground. Greatest serpent. Don't get it twisted now. I'm so sorry. You're so right. Forgive me. This is where I make my apology video. Should I get a ukulele? I apologize to the greatest serpent of Ronka, or the greatest serpent. So these are the murals which depict the legends of the Aquay. When I was previously here for research, I was not allowed in this far. Need a single chair in the corner of a room and a house split. A legend concerning the great serpent is hidden within this mural. Pray gaze upon it carefully as I weave for you an ancient tale. What? No. Long, long ago, a sect of our ancestors forged north. There, deep within a valley, they discovered the remains of an ancient temple. Its inhabitants had long perished, and the purpose for which the structure existed was itself an enigma. Yet when our forebears finally delved into its furthest recesses, they discovered a great serpent, deep in slumber. It should be noted, our people revere serpents as divine creatures who govern the boundary between worlds. To behold one of such immense power, dormant there within the ruins, they believed it best to build a temple around its chambers and offer prayers for its divine protection. My goodness. My goodness. Yet in the ensuing years, our people were plagued by disease. Time and again, our ancestors offered supplications for divine assistance, but no matter how fervent their prayers, the great serpent never deigned to answer them. Tragic. In the end, a great many of our forebears withdrew from the northern lands. Only the most devout worshippers of the great serpent remained. But they, too, would eventually withdraw in somber procession, having buried too many brothers and sisters. The sect who remained prayed for the great serpent's awakening. They prayed for a salvation that would never come. Yet why should it awaken now? And what incited its aggression? Was it simply by chance that it roused in so foul a mood, or is there perhaps some underlying reason we've yet to uncover? The devout who held vigil of the temple held this belief. When the great serpent doth awaken, its coils shall envelop the world. In other words, the creature's discovery was itself a pretext to legitimize their territorial expansion north. Yet their prayers fell on deaf ears. Only now, before our benefactor, has the great serpent finally awoken. A peculiar, but altogether fascinating turn of events. If the being you encountered truly was divine, mayhap it is you who shall receive its blessings. If we consider that our friend here, a traveler capable of crossing the rift betwixt worlds, was blessed by a being who governs that boundary, would that not fit the interpretation held by the sect who remained? At any rate, Aurora's testimony and the legends of the Yaquai shall go a long way in verifying my theory. If I can gather sufficient evidence that these two civilizations, worlds apart, share fundamental values and prove my thesis, our outlook on history shall be irrevocably changed. Mayhap even an entire new field of study shall be pioneered. Does the inception of civilization and its infancy bear similarities in each reflection? Was there some localized connection between them, such as a planar fissure? Or perhaps there was some all-powerful keeper of whispers peering through the veil? Just thinking about what it is that connects us across the rift gets my heart racing. I certainly have my work cut out for me. And now that you've made the ruins safe, I may resume my expedition and, perhaps more importantly, continue writing my thesis. Master Chronicler, Aurora, I cannot thank either of you enough for your cooperation this day. I know not where my research will take me, but I have no doubt my pursuit of the mysterious and miraculous will see us cross paths again. You mean to tell me this whole time? Incredible. The greatest serpent of Ronka. And now, Taral. My god. And the fact that we basked in such a creature's presence really makes you think about your place in the world, doesn't it? Golly. I can't believe. I'm shocked, truthfully. Happy screen noises. I'm truly in awe. Isn't there another dungeon as well? Is that in Land? Yeah, okay. I think we have time to unlock that one as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. We're going to let the ads play, and then we'll run over to Solution 9 and pick that one up and do that. So be right back. Oh. Well, can't win them all. We gotten pretty high up. We got up to level 14, which is impressive in itself. Tough to miss the hidden letter for so long. Oh yeah. Which one of these is the dungeon? Oh, I wrote it down actually. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope. Stray dungeon. Oh, I can cross off the other museum. Oh, there we go. Ah, nostalgia. Aurora, I've been looking all over for you. Apologies for the lack of pleasantries, but there's precious little time to spare. Curious anomaly has wormed its way into living memory, and we fear it could pose a terrible threat if left alone. Please, you must help us. Wonderful. Oblivion is lucky to count you among its allies. Let's reconvene at the Gate of Remembrance, then. I can explain more there. Oh, but fair warning. You may not be able to recognize me at first glance. I still have G-posing to do in this place with the, oh, imagine the cute outfits. Oh. Ah, there you are, Aurora. Clever. It's me, Nostalgia! Surprised? With Zeralta gone, Oblivion's been allocating its resources to an investigation of living memory. Utilizing Kafkiwa's technology, we developed a remote-controlled sentries operable from the back room, so our surveys are both safe and efficient. To think that all of this once lay at Everkeep Summit. I can't help but wonder if a shade of my father ever resided in this grand city of the Endless. Shh, did we tell her? Did no one tell her? Oh, forgive me. I did say I'd explain the circumstances behind all this. During an earlier survey of the area, I encountered one of the Endless. He claimed to be one of the city's caretakers and offered me a guided tour. I accepted. Wait, huh? Thinking I could conduct my observation at the same time, but that's when we discovered an anomaly, a rift in the very fabric of living memory. Come again. I'm sure you'd rather see it for yourself to believe it, though. Let's make for the Esperance wheels first. Constancy, the Endless who guided me, that is, should still be on duty there. Now wait a minute. Now wait just a second. Wait just a gosh darn second. I did, Frau. I did. And oh my god. Not only the lore words hard. Not even the lore implications. But just to be blessed by the greatest serpent of Tyrol. I mean, come on. Constantine is everything Yesterland anomaly, including the anomaly, I wager. A warm Yesterland welcome to you, my friend. Or should I say, welcome back? I had not expected you to return to our anomaly slaying volunteer. How are you here? I do hope I was able to make your first visit to the Gate of Remembrance a special one. How are you still here? Your associate here informed me of what occurred afterwards, namely Her Majesty's regrettable demise. How are you here? You needn't fret. I harbor no ill will against you. I, for one, would not wish to remain endless at the cost of such terrible sacrifice to worlds beyond. So how are you here? Though your efforts saw the city's terminals deactivated, I somehow remain. Still, I am grateful for my survival, as it allowed me to discover this peculiar phenomenon. A lost district of living memory lies beyond this rift, you see. Huh? previously informed you that our beautiful city was comprised of 4 areas, but this was not always the case. Numerous others once thrived until one day our reality was irrevocably altered in an attempt to bridge our world to others, and several districts were consumed in the process. Among the areas lost was a resplendent amusement district known as Dreamborough. This rift, however, allows us access through its streets once more. We took a cursory gander at the place for ourselves, since we were curious to know what became of it. But there's nothing amusing about it. Quite the opposite, actually. We were promptly chased out by a horde of angry ghosts. Any of them named Casper? After decades disconnected from living memory's ether supply, we must assume that the endless who reside there are no more. The once idyllic atmosphere has been marred by a dismal shroud, and I dare say our poor Dreamborough has warped itself into a place of nightmares. It has returned to us as a lost soul would, longing for connection. The beings within have come to call it the Strayborough Dead Walk. Now that it's reconnected with living memory, its presence is a risk to the city, so we'd like you to brave the Dead Walk and shed some light on this mystery. The Dead Walk? That's actually kind of a metal name, I'm not gonna lie. You have my thanks. I regret that I cannot give you a tour of the place myself, but know that I shall be with you in spirit. You're technically here with me in spirit now. Too soon? Oh, hello. Hello again. Welcome back. Brandy, hello. Steinus, you were in the last one, weren't you? I'm gonna take the new homies, if that's okay. Try the others first, since I was in already. I'm just here to hang. Okay, that works out. Tender Valley. What a place. What a place, am I right? Okay. Slay. Whew! Alright. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Haunted amusement park? I'm actually kind of excited. You know what I mean? I'm actually kind of like, hey. Oh. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Interesting. This is very interesting. So is this like a pocket dimension or something? I hear this music in my dreams. I'm kind of already digging it. I need to eat some food. Let me see. What do I got? Oh, I got tacos! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Hit me with them tacos. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Strayborough welcomes you. Pleasant dreams. Stray babbler? Let's go. Zoom. Zoom. Stray babbler. Oh, no, you don't. One of y'all's. There we go. Can you make sure this dungeon doesn't last 30 minutes? I need that. That wrench. This kind of looks like you'll never find your way before. What? Stray memory. Sage. Okay. Whee! Oh, Felcio it is. Oh wow, that's a big area. Okay, nice. Hear ye, his royal headness. What in the hell? His royal headness. What in the ever-living shit is this? It looks so creepy. I want it as a doll. Have you got bow on your bars? No. Should I? Oh no. Oh no. Why would I need that? Please be joking. Oh my god. What the hell? What in the... What in the... What? What? Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, my timer went off. What in the... What is happening? My timer for Remy's food went off. Sorry about that. Oh, god damn it. No shit! What the hell? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? What is happening? What am I experiencing? Because it feels... Oh my god. Could we maybe... Oh my god. No! Stop it, you mother... You know what this dungeon reminds me of? You know that, the Limsa... You know what I'm talking about, right? The drowned... Oh my god! What the hell? I was not near him! This is unfair. Bruh. What the... Oh, no, 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 no. Absolutely. No, 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 no! Screw you! Sasha hard, thank you. I am in pain. I don't understand what's happening. What the fuck? What just happened? Everage Frolicking Grounds is your whimsical stage. Do be careful not to lose yourself in the phantasmal attractions. Merrily we shall go. What the heck? I still don't get to ride the merry-go-round? This is not fair. This is not fair. Oh, look at the little rascals, though. These are kind of cute. Oh, this way? Wait, oh, this way. I like zoned out there for a second, all the colorful lights. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. That seems bad. Those seem like hyper-realistic. What the hell? The wheel fell! What? They'll do that. Okay. Nice. I guess greed. What in the... Jack in the pot? Oh, Lord help me. Hello. Creature of nightmares. And what horrible things are you going to do? Troubling teacups. Tia Whirl? Oh, jeez. What in the hell? Go away. Get away from me. Please. Oh! Oh! Wait, whoa, hold on, wait, sorry, which ones? What the heck? Be so for real. Oh, be so for real. What? Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I was like tracking with my eyes, like, oh god, 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 oh god. Balloons. Grab your balloons. Grab your balloons. Oh my god. The mount on the store. Is this where... I am suddenly having... understanding. No! 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 I swore I'd never go back! I swore I'd never go back! You're joking. Plenty of presents for you. Whoa, hey, hold on. Get over here. Let me just... Come on, y'all. Look at the fun paintings on the wall. I can't wait to explore this in, you know, the exploring mode thing. I do love that. No! Be so for real! What the hell? Okay. Oh wait, is that the... I can't tell if that's the thing or what. Okay. Couldn't tell if that was a telegraph from them or not. You have got to be joking. Just in case. I can only assume that it gets even worse. Oh my god. Look, Mousy's your favorite. That depends. What? Kind of looks cuddly. I'm actually... Bargain bin Hades model? Behold a clown of Eld! I need to not read chat when I... No way. Is it actually... Whoa, hold on. Yes, yes it is. Oh, shit. F. I did not. Memorial March. Oh, whoops, I'm not even paying attention to my hotbar. Whoa! Nelly! No, 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 no. What?! Against the living. Against the living? Huh? Did I do it right this time? Wait, what? How do you do this? Someone explain! Someone explain! Oh! Oh! You know, I was wondering what those were for. Okay, so I'm a ghosty, and I can go far now. Look at how far I'm going. Bitter regret. Prepares a ward against the spirits. Ah, I get it now. I'm understanding. It's making sense. Thank you so much. I see the... I have an understanding now. I would buy that from a shop. This creepy little stuffed creature. Oh, sick. Court jesters. Oh, nice. Now I can listen to that music all the time. Okay, everyone, let me, I'll bow. I don't know what I was supposed to have the bow on for, but... We're eventually getting a mount, of the first boss, we just don't know when. Okay. I can kind of dig that. We got it. We got it. Okay. Bow before the king. You weren't... that was just in the dialogue. I thought it was gonna... They were finally gonna give us another soothe situation. Like that one dungeon. You're back! Was the dead walk as haunted as we expected? Just about. Let me get this straight. You met a disturbed mascot, attended a twisted tea party, were assaulted by a sky wheel and a merry-go-round, and then fought for your life in a haunted house? The Endless House, to be precise. And with that, my suspicions are confirmed. In the days when Dreamburrow yet flourished, the Endless House often held plays with volunteers from the audience. These volunteers would be cast as the story's heroes and tasked with rescuing a captive princess from Traumerei, Lord of Nightmares. That sounds awfully similar to Aurora's experience. Precisely. Thus, I believe the Deadwalk's monstrous residents were given life by the lingering memories of the Endless who once called it home. As its name once implied, the district was built for those Endless who loved to dream. The theme park itself likely gained a mind of its own. Over the years, perhaps it, too, harbored the hope that a hero would grant its former citizens final, desperate wish for freedom and for home. So as I understand it, when Queen Sphene and Zeralda first attempted interdimensional fusion, a few areas within living memory suddenly vanished into the rift, including Dreamburrow. You mean there's others? And as the endless souls within began to fade, Their memories and desires fused with the very essence of their home to turn the Deadwalk into what it is now. Considering the timing, we have to assume the district's reconnection is due to Her Majesty's last attempt at interdimensional fusion. But with Trauma Ray gone, those lost souls should finally be able to rest in peace. I'm not entirely certain, but the rift did close upon Aurora's return. I can only hope your hypothesis is true and their role in that hollow performance has concluded. So how are you still here, buddy? There we go. As has mine, I suspect. Long have I served as a guide, eager to bring joy to every visitor who passed through Living Memory's golden gates. But I see now why I remained. I was meant to perform this final act of guidance, to lead you both to those lost dreamers. I do not wish to dampen the mood, of course, so I shall take my leave. But I could not be prouder to serve my fellow citizens, and I could not be happier that you were my final guests. Farewell, my friends, and thank you. Truly. See you later, buddy. I pity him, but I think it's best to let him go. We should return to Solution 9. Your good deeds is still to go rewarded after all. Still need to go rewarded after all. I'll meet you back there as my real self this time. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. When does the ride open? You know what I find so disappointing? I've tried to go up onto the Ferris wheel and sit in the little carts, and you can't. They're not actual standable platforms, and that really upset me. I'm not going to lie, it really upset me. A job well done, Aurora. With the Deadwalk anomaly taken care of, Oblivion can return to its regular surveys of living memory. We'll have to decide carefully how best to handle the former haven of the Endless, but I do know one thing for sure. It's our duty to uncover the mysteries at the heart of living memory, what it was made for, and what horrors kept it running, so that we never repeat those mistakes. I'd like to think that's what the lost souls there would have wanted as well. And that's what will drive me forward. Thank you again for your help, and safe travels out there. Do-do-do-do. 2 slots remaining in your inventory. Yeah. I know. I got lots of things to clean up in my inventory. So I've unlocked a roulette now, haven't I? Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Roulette unlocked. Level cap dungeons. Interesting. Okay. Noted. Noted. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, folks, this is where we're gonna have to end it, because we have movie club in like 40 minutes. I have found, while scrolling through, I have found a, because of the amount of K-dramas that we've, like, watched, I have, been recommended something from 2007 that the preview for genuinely made me snort while eating my food, and I was just like, what the hell is this? So with that in mind, Call Girl of Cthulhu? Sorry? What the fuck are you watching? Kino. Interest duplicates, by the way. I know. I know about the interest duplicates. I just, you know, sometimes I like to do things a little slower, on the slow side, you know what I'm saying? Ivandal, I'll probably have to clean up soon. Whoa. I will not get rid of my fish. You can't make me. But I can get rid of this. There we go. Anywho. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I actually don't know if there is a plan for tomorrow. I can't remember if we have something happening tomorrow. Either there's gonna be some Wednesday things happening, or there will be more of this, maybe. I have the blueprints, and I haven't gotten a chance to try that out at some point. But we have so many other games that we're in the middle of that I'm at a loss. But there's still so much side content to catch up with in Final Fantasy. I think if we do MSQ, I'll probably save it for like more towards the weekend. Does that make sense? Blueprints isn't gonna go anywhere, yeah. We also still have Clear Obscure that we're working through. So we have like options for games that we're trying to get through, and we also have the Killing Dave series that I'd like to get back to at some point. Sunday is traditionally MSQ day. Yeah, exactly. The weekend is traditionally MSQ day, and but we'll see. Yeah, we shall see. There may be a thing tomorrow. Like, I have these moments where I'm like, oh, I really want to go dip my toe, you know, dip into the MSQ a little bit, and then I look at the day of the week and I'm like, no one's here. So, yeah. Anywho, that being said, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me as per usual. We will be back tomorrow. I'll probably decide what we end up playing tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. But I have been in like a Final Fantasy just mood lately, so yeah. I'll probably keep on grooving. It feels really good to regain all the joy that I have for this game, so it means a lot to have so many of you here with me as well. Anywho, I'll put the Discord link in the chat in a second. We're gonna be raiding Shadow. She's playing Belatro, and yeah, I hope to see you around soon. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope I can see you some other point in the week, and yeah. Good night, everyone. See you later.